Irvin, you got front row on the grid. All right, are we ready? Is everyone ready? All right, let's go. I'd like to start by having us reflect on the importance of love and friendship. To love is to remember and keep alive forever all those unique qualities that drew you to one another in the beginning. Those first halting phrases, the thrill of discovery, that wonderful feeling of oneness when your eyes met. To love is to constantly search for new ways to bring each other happiness, to make the most of every moment you share together, and marvel at how your feelings for one another keep rising to new dimensions. Love is the greatest thing that we can give to one another, for love is a wondrous gift. No other can take its place. However, it can take the place of all the rest. When two people entrust one another in their innermost feelings, their hearts, their lives, the bond between them strengthens and surrounds them until each becomes a part of the other. This closeness cannot be measured by time, words, or circumstance. It's a wholeness of the soul, a silence, and the highest form of intimacy. So we're here today because love has found Ilana and Don and woven them together. We're here to listen with love in our hearts and to share with them in their celebration of their love. So I now ask a very important question. I have a couple to ask today. The first one is, who presents this beautiful woman to be married to this stunningly handsome man? Thank you, Evan. And Brian, yes? And I know that you're all very important to Don and Ilana, and they're very happy that you're all here to share this very special day with them. So if I can interrupt you for a moment. We're about to get married. I know, we want to talk. Not now. Let's get married first. So we now come to the formal part of the ceremony. I, Melissa Fay, a civil marriage celebrant, am authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law in Australia. Don and Ilana, before you're joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of your friends and family here today, I'm to remind you of the serious and binding nature of the relationship in which you're about to enter. It is serious. According to law in Australia, marriage is the union of a man to a woman to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. And so, Don, will you take Ilana to be your wife?
Yes.
Will you strive to communicate with each other, inspire each other, say I love you often, and laugh a lot, even when you're angry? And remember that you're always each other's best friend?
Yes, I do.
Ilana, hi.
I do.
Will you take Don to be your husband?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just have a drink. Will you strive to communicate with each other, inspire each other, say I love you often and laugh a lot, even when you're angry? And remember that you're always each other's best friend.
I do.
Okay. I call upon those here who are present to witness that I, Donald Stewart Ridley, take you, Ilana Ann Gold, to be my lawful wedded wife and my one true love.
I call upon those here present to witness that I, Ilana Ann Gold, take you, Donald Stewart Ridley to be my lawful wedded husband and my one true love.
My Ilana, you make me laugh, you make me a better person. You make me want to be my best. You are the only one for me. I love our families, I love our friends, I love our adventures, I love our life. You are my best friend, you are my lover, you are my family, you are my Ilana. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. I love you.
Thank you. Don, is it up? Hello? Is it on? Yeah. Okay. Don, when I see you, I see the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. A special person who is incredibly caring and giving. Someone I admire for your many and varied interests and for your keen mind and thirst for knowledge about the world. An inquisitive nature and spirit for adventure that makes you so much fun to be with. A terrific sense of humour that is great balance of wit, antics and jokes. Your positive outlook and light approach to navigating life. And you're a beautiful person who has the most wonderful soul, where the way you love is so open and honest. How you make me feel. Absolutely amazing. Your love is intoxicating and I'm shiny whenever we are together, as well as when I think about you. Excited by how much I love you and when watching this love grow. Strong in the knowledge that we are there for each other and that this is forever. Safe and comforted by your presence and so happy when remembering our journey to this very special day and look forward to the great times we have ahead. I am madly in love with you, Don, and I'm extremely grateful to have you in my life.
So I now ask Don's brother David to come forward with the rings. These rings are seamless circles of joy, symbolising the love that lives deep within your heart and soul. They're a sign of your willingness to share life's journey with each other and of the seamless circle of joy that surrounds you both. Place the ring on her finger on her left hand.
Ilana, with this ring, I commit to you my love, soul, and heart for always.
Don, with this ring, I commit to you my love, soul, and heart for always.
Ilana and Don, may this love with which you join your hearts and hands today never fail to grow deep, fullest degree of happiness that may be shared by a man and a woman. We who are here present, and those absent who are thinking of you, hope that the inspiration of this ceremony will not be forgotten and that you continue to love one another forever. It's now my honour and privilege to announce you as husband and wife. We'll now take a few moments to sign the certificates and then we'll come back to close the ceremony. So we'll be back. Thank you.